Hello.
Hello.
Hi
Hi,
Gundan.
Kundan.
How are you?
How are you? Yes, sir, I am good.
I
I
think you
think
have a
you
bit
have a bit
internet issue.
internet issue.
Am I
Am I
clearly audible
clearly
to you?
audible to you? Sir, is my voice is going? Can you confirm, sir?
Yeah,
Yeah,
your voice
your voice
is.
is.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm audible,
I'm
right?
audible, right? Yes, sir, I am ready.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So,
Kundan, can
Kundan, can
you
you
please tell
please
me
tell me
something
something
about
about
yourself?
yourself?
A brief
A brief
introduction
introduction
yourself.
yourself. Yes, sir. I am. My name is Kundan Kumar. I belong to the city of Gaya from Bihar. I recently completed my graduation in Bachelor of Arts in the English Honors stream,
Okay.
and recently joined textbook for developing my skill in the full stack development course or web development course.
Okay. So do you
So
have
do
any
you have
prior
any prior
experience?
experience? No, I don't have any prior experience, but I did two virtual internship of 1 month each in
Mm-hmm.
a few months ago.
Okay.
Okay.
So on which
So
field
which
the
field the
internships are
internships
based
are
on?
based on? The first field was the first internships field was web
Mm-hmm.
development, and
Okay.
the second internship field was UI and UX design.
You are in
UI and
UX.
UX.
Great.
Correct.
Okay,
Okay,
Kundan.
Kundan.
So
So
I think
I
we
think
can
we can
proceed to the
proceed to the
questions.
questions. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So
you have
you have
completed the
completed the
whole
whole
course
course
of
of
full stack
full stack
development in
development in
textbook, right?
textbook, right? No, sir.
Like
Like
some
some
parts you
parts you
covered.
covered.
Have you
Yes,
covered
have you covered
DSA?
DSA? Yes, sir. DSA covered.
Okay,
Okay. The capstone project is still left because the deadline of that project is 10 October, from 10 September to 10 October. So the
okay.
we
So
have
अभी
so
एक
अभी
month
एक month
1 month
1
है
month
अभी,
time
right?
है.
Time
Yes,
है.
yes, time है. Yes, sir. But the
Okay,
live classes has been ended at 2 September.
okay.
Okay.
So we
So
can
we can
include
include
topics
topics
like
like
JavaScript,
JavaScript,
HTML,
HTML,
CSS,
CSS,
mostly
mostly
React,
React,
and
and
Node
Node
Express,
Express,
MongoDB,
MongoDB,
and
and
DSA,
DSA,
right?
right? Yes, sir.
So
So
most of the
most of the
questions will
questions
be
will
from
be
these
from these
topics only.
topics only. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
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 So
So
starting
starting
from,
from,
can you tell
can
me
you
the
tell me the
difference
difference
between
between
an
an
SQL and a
SQL and a
NoSQL
NoSQL
database?
database? Yes, sir. SQL database is a table-based database.
Mm-hmm.
If we have to work in a small size of data, then we choose SQL database. And if the program or our project's length is big, and most of the user will join and sign up this and use the same time, then we should use the no SQL database, such as MongoDB. And if we are using no SQL,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, SQL database, then we should use MySQL.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
like
like
what are
what
this
is this
difference
difference
between like
between like
MySQL,
MySQL,
SQL?
SQL?
Is this
Is this
thing
thing
same or
same
any
or any
different?
different? Both are different. The purpose of say, of the of them is to store the data.
So
So
according to
according to
you,
you,
for a
for a
small
small
use
use
case,
case,
we
we
generally use
generally use
SQL, and
SQL,
for a
and for
large
a
use
large
case,
use
we
case, we
use
use
NoSQL, right?
NoSQL, right? Yes, if we use In advanced project, we should use MongoDB like NoSQL database because we we can add so much of data in JSON format.
Have you listened about PostgreSQL?
I didn't understand, sir.
PostgreSQL. Have you like heard this thing before?
Mm, I only listened about Postgres SQL
Mm-hmm.
only. I do not. I didn't know about much.
See how much I have knowledge. Some companies like Facebook, Microsoft, LinkedIn, Accenture, Netflix. So these company uses SQL for their data. So I don't think they're small companies or having a less amount of customers, right?
Mm, yes, sir.
Then,
I'm not meant a
mhm,
small company, sir. If
okay.
we have to store very less data,
Mm-hmm.
um, and then if we go detail in the data, then we should use
Mm-hmm.
NoSQL database. And if you have to not store the details of the data, then we should use SQL database.
Okay. So can you explain me the process of authentication in modern application?
Um, MongoDB authentication.
No, no. Process of authentication in MERN stack. MERN, MERN application.
When user, sir, when user login and log out, in that case.
Like I want to know the whole authentication process.
Yes.
Like,
In yes, sir.
mhm, go on. Yeah, I'm asking about like from sending the credentials of login to your server validated them, right? So there is a whole process.
Yes, sir. I understand your question. Now I can answer.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay.
process which front end and the back end part involved with MVC, model view controller. In MVC, front end request data from back end, and
Mhm.
back end decide which data has to be sent and validated. If we take example of login and logout, then
Mhm.
we have given any kind of login form which firstly register some user, then is in this time we can validate in front end JavaScript as well. But if I keep validation in backend, uh,
Mhm.
if MongoDB, if you use Mongo schema, then it
Mhm.
can be validated in the server side as well. And if front end JavaScript someone disable, then uh, they cannot manipulate with the data stored in the MongoDB database. And the other process is if we use authentication like JWT, it's from JSON Web Token, and Bcrypt. If we are using Bcrypt or cookies and Express session, then if we using this kind of things as a package, then it will also store some data when we user login each time, and same session has been generated in the MongoDB database or local database. It has been saved and authenticated every time with middleware. So, and if we pass some routes, then all process will follow all middleware and routes, and the process will happen according to this. And
Okay.
if we store the data in the format in boolean, then it will be validate as well. And if we don't store in that data, if we store data in a string and passing number, then it will be not validated in the program.
Kunal, can you turn on your camera?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So my next question: have you heard about state management in React?
What is a state management in React?
Mhm.
The question is,
Right.
sir. The state management is like use state thing where we set we pass a variable and that variable content two parameters. The one uh, data and second set data. And if we use React use a state, can then we can set a data as a string or object, and we can manage the state in the by handle, submit, and other thing.
Okay. There are two concepts. What is context state and Redux? You know?
um, yes, sir. The concept
So my
of
question is, mm-hmm. Go on.
I should explain about the concept of React Redux.
Yeah, I'm asking like, what are the pros and cons of using Context API and Redux?
Sir, I am not remember this time contest API. I am already remember about the Redux
Redux.
and the
Okay,
Redux
continue.
and yes, sir. I can go with this answer.
Sure, sure.
Yes, sir. The Redux is alternative of props.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Nowadays, Redux is vastly used because of we pass data from parent to child and child to parent. Then it takes lots of algorithm in props. So nowadays we use Redux for passing data parent to child and child to parent, of course. And passing data parent to child is not so big task, but if we pass data from child to parent, then it will take some algorithm, that is we use Redux.
So you know HOC in React, higher order component.
I studied about
Mm-hmm.
this, but I don't have a deep knowledge about it.
Okay. You know custom hooks.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is custom hooks?
Hook is React function.
Mm-hmm.
It is use some type of effect like use effect hook as a, and if we mm, pass the data, then the page not load fully. It only load the content of that particular area from anywhere, like server side coming data.
Okay. So what is the event loop in Node.js?
Sir, I don't know about event loop.
Okay. Can I ask some questions from DSA?
Of course, sir.
Okay. Do you know binary search tree?
Yes, sir, little bit.
Okay. So can you tell me what is the time complexity of a searching for an element in a binary search tree?
Hmm. Time complexity of searching in binary tree.
Searching an element in binary
Yes.
search tree.
Yes, sir. It will take some time for searching because it is log data it is generated. So it
Mm.
will use like n log as n a square of time complexity.
So there will be two type of binary search tree, which will be one will be a balanced search tree and another one will be unbalanced search tree, right?
Yes.
So two have different complexities. So can you tell me like for balanced BST, what is the complexity, and for unbalanced BST, what will be the concept like complexity?
No, sir. I am not able to answer this.
Okay. So what is the difference between BFS and DFS?
Uh, I am not clear what those terms, sir. Can you repeat, sir?
BA, sorry, what is the difference between DFS? DFS stands for depth first search, and BFS stands for breadth first search.
Sir, it is what it was not covered in our syllabus, and I
Uh,
not study
no
about
issue.
this thing. Can sir,
No.
is there any similarity between LIFO and FIFO about this term?
Yeah, can you tell me like what is the difference between LIFO and FIFO, like where they are used, which is used in stack and which one is used in queue?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go on.
Mm, in LIFO and FIFO, first if you be remove the data, then um, firstly we take example of FIFO. In this type of data
Sorry.
storing,
Mm-hmm.
sir, in this type of data storing, first the data um, which data has been come first will be called out first. If we require from any program, then this stack will throw the data which is inserted first. Uh, so this type of working is this data, and in uh, LIFO, it it will not delete the data. It will firstly, if we require some data, it will call all the data. It will go through all the data and firstly remove the data which is inserted in last in the second stack, and then it will show the data. It is very time consuming data type.
So the LIFO is used in store queue.
Sir, voice was not clear.
LIFO is used in stack or queue. Like LIFO हम कहाँ पे यूज करते हैं, स्टैक में या फिर क्यू में?
Yes, sir, I can explain.
Okay.
It is used in Q.
Q. And FIFO is used in stack.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you know about virtual DOM?
Yes, sir. I know about React Virtual DOM.
Okay.
It,
So tell me, how does virtual DOM work, and why it is faster than directly emulating any real DOM?
yes, sir. It is
Mhm.
virtual DOM. It is faster than actual DOM because um, we we handle lot of data processing in React JS program,
Mhm.
and if we only have one DOM, then it will not be possible for the program to process all the thing in time. So React use a virtual DOM. So anything should have to be updated, then it all have to completed in virtual DOM, and then process the data and show the data. And virtual data DOM is very useful in React.
So you know the difference between use effect and use layout effect in React.
Sir, I know about use
Mhm.
effect. The use layout effect I didn't listen any time.
Okay. So can you like explain me what is the purpose of use effect?
No, sir, I have not any more information on use effect.
Okay. Have you any idea about implementing server-side rendering, which is in short called as SSR?
Yes, sir. Do you mean server-side program rendering include SSR?
Right. Server-side rendering.
Sir, I don't know about SSR. I don't. I know about mm, some things like PAG, EJS in server-side rendering. That view
Okay.
engine.
Okay. No issues. Can you share your screen?
Okay.
I want you to create a user schema in MongoDB.
Okay.
A situation like you are creating an e-commerce website. Okay. So for that e-commerce website, we will have three schemas. The first one is user schema, then the second one is product schema, and the third one is order schema. Right.
Yes, sir.
So suppose you are creating the database, you are managing a database, and you are asked to create an user schema for the e-commerce website.
Yes, sir.
So you can open your VS Code or wherever like you code, and you can show me.
The program is opening. It takes some time, sir.
Okay, no issues. Okay, Kunal, tell me, how do you optimize MongoDB queries in a large scale application?
Sir, should I stop with this?
Yes, we can stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can stop it.
Um,
We are at the end of the interview.
there's a question I am not understand. Can you repeat, sir?
Like, how do you optimize MongoDB queries in a large scale application?
We should use Mongoose.
Mhm.
We should use MongoDB packages like Mongoose to optimize large scale in MongoDB.
Okay. Okay, Kundan, that's from my side. Some of the suggestions will be you need to like keep your answer a bit precise and short. See, so the interviewer will not wait long for you, right? She will or he will just wait for some a few like few minutes or a few seconds. Then he will go or she will go to next question, right? So he can't take much time in between this, right? So while someone is asking you a question, mostly just take a few time or you can take as this is a programming thing, I need to think about it. I need a minute, I need 2 minutes. But about some theory questions, generally they don't wait, right? So you need you like your response should be a bit faster. If someone asking, then you start answering the question and don't pull the answers so long, right? If they
Yes, sir.
ask something, yeah, that should be short and precise. They want a short and precise answer. Keep in mind that, okay, and you need to go a bit more depth into the like logics and about the core concepts. That is like here in the full stack, and
Yes, sir.
yeah. And
Sir,
if you don't know something, yes,
yes, sir. After before answering the question, I should whichever I understand, and I should start answering exactly after the question has been ended by interviewer.
देखो पहले तो इंटरव्यू आपको पूछेगा कि आपके बारे में एक इंट्रोडक्शन दो. So that introduction should contain a bit about you, not a much like a large amount of things which is your personal things, right? They want to know your professional experience or the things that will be helpful for them to know about you, right? Not in a personal level, but in a professional level. Okay. दूसरा ये होता है कि हाँ सॉरी जस्ट अ मिनट.
Yes.
हाँ दूसरा ये होता है कि वही कि इंटरव्यू इतना आप ये थोड़ा सा लंबा खींच रहा है तो प्रॉब्लम ये है. ठीक है, हमें थोड़ा सा अपनी नॉर्मल स्पीड में बोलना है. ठीक है, और एक क्वेश्चन का छोटा सा आंसर में सोल्यूशन निकल जाता है तो ठीक है. हम उसे साइड लेफ्ट राइट इधर के आंसर को नहीं बोलेंगे, राइट? अगर हम नहीं बोल रहे दैट इज फाइन, लेकिन हम अगर गलत बोल रहे सो दैट विल क्रिएट एन बैड इम्पैक्ट. ओके.
So
एंड द
we should answer straightforward if I know correctly.
राइट.
और and
बाकी
जी
और क्या होता है जैसे कि मुझे कॉन्सेप्ट आ रहा है, सपोज मुझे कुछ बोलना है आपको और दिक्कत ये हो रहा है कि मुझे उस टाइम पे हमें क्या हम जब इंग्लिश बोलते हैं क्या होता है कि हमें सेंटेंस को फ्रेम करना पड़ता है, राइट? एज इंग्लिश इज नॉट आवर नेटिव लैंग्वेज और मदर टंग। सो ये दिक्कत सबको होता है कि पहले हम सोचते हैं, उसको प्रोसेस करते हुए बोलते। इट्स ओके, देयर आर इंटरव्यूज जिनको मोस्ट, जैसे कि हम टेक फील्ड में जा रहे हैं, राइट, हमें
Yes.
कोडिंग करना आता है जाके, तो मोस्टली वो लोग हमारे कम्युनिकेशन देखते हैं, लेकिन उससे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है कि हमें वो कॉन्सेप्ट आता है कि नहीं, वो लॉजिक आता है कि नहीं, राइट। अगर मुझे वो लॉजिक आता है, लेकिन ड्यू टू द लाइक लैक ऑफ लैंग्वेज, अगर इसमें कुछ दिक्कत हो रहा है या फिर हिंदी में दिक्कत हो रहा है, लैंग्वेज के चक्कर में मैं बोल नहीं पा रहा हूँ, सो इन दैट केस इट विल बी माई पर्सनल ओपिनियन कि आप उनको पहले ये ट्राई करो कि आपका जो कॉन्सेप्ट आप समझ गए हो, आप उनको वो चीज समझा दो। लैंग्वेज इज सेकेंडरी थिंग, ठीक है, ओके। हमारे साथ भी होता है कहीं कहीं। यस।
यस सर, उनकी भाषा मतलब जो लैंग्वेज में मैं बता रहा हूँ वो कॉन्सेप्ट उसी भाषा में समझा दूँ उनको, कोशिश कर रहा हूँ।
अगर जैसे कि आप चाहते, आपको कॉन्सेप्ट पता है, लेकिन आप इंग्लिश में क्या हो रहा है कि आप वो उसको ठीक से बना नहीं पा रहे, सेंटेंस फ्रेमिंग नहीं हो रहा है, राइट, वहाँ पे एक दिक्कत आ रहा है। तो वहाँ पे अगर आप अच्छे से वो कॉन्सेप्ट को हिंदी में भी समझे, ठीक है, देन दैट इज फाइन। उनको ये पता होना चाहिए कि ठीक है, आगे वाले बंदे थे उसको चीज पता है, बस वो बोल नहीं पा रहा, इट्स ओके, राइट।
Yes, sir. So
सारे
I can ask in some time I can ask favor that I can speak.
You can ask like, sir, I am a bit more comfortable in Hindi while answering the question, as I have the idea, but I'm stucking at framing sentences in English. So can I proceed with Hindi or something? So if he says okay or she says okay, then you can continue, right?
Yes,
Yeah. And you can check some mock interviews and mock questions there. There are various platforms you will find. Okay, go through the thing. Yeah, that's from my side.
yes, sir.
Thank
I
you.
will keep
Mhm.
I will keep improving myself, sir.
Yeah, sure. Everyone is improving themselves. Like, up, suppose you are a fresher or like having some 10 years of experience, still everyone improving themselves. Right. Yeah. So self learning is one of the most important thing, and keep practicing. Things at first feel like it's very difficult, but at a time it will feel like it's okay. You can do it, and after some days or after some years, you will feel like it's okay. It's very easy. I can do it like that. Okay. So things takes time. Everything comes with experiences. We'll get it. No issues. Okay. Keep
Yes,
coding. Okay. Have a good night. You can
good
leave the
night.
meeting.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir. Good night. Thank you.
No.